Down to third. Reined in.
Move it, move it, move it.
In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Striding into the box, Don Lasky, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Strike called. Now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Hey, let it rip up there. Let's go.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second.
Stand up.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Bell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Bell. Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
2-0 count. The pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in now, Rick Parks, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it. Have a rip up there right now.
1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it.
This is the longest inning ever.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw over, being especially careful here.
Throwing it to first and just pitch the ball, bud.
Swung on and missed for strike number two. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner's on the move for second. There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Diego Cortez. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Strike call, 2-1. Bell leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The count now at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. He stays alive, still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
See it driving, see it driving.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Velasquez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and a runner left. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Struck him out.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts in the stands. Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
At the plate, Stephen on. The pitch.
Not shortstop, Stephen on.
2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, now we got 2.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Yep.
So they go quietly here in this half inning. Into the box, Greg Worley. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding in once again, Matt Robinson. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1. Grounded to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Bill Henderson. 0-for-1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And that one got a piece of him. Stepping up to the plate, Malcolm O.
The first baseman, number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Y'all get your pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Daniels is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Jeff Machado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat.
And we got 0-1.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Bell is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. In now, Curtis Merrifield. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far. And he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
Popped straight up. Babe is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Phil Adams takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Don Lasky. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Up high. 2-1 now. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging.
Damn.
Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Robbie Bell. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, nice eye up there, huh, baby?
The 1-0 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Lucius Couture gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Michael Velasquez. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Here's the 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Damn.
Now back, second baseman, Andres.
In now, Andres Ramirez. Sacrifice attempt here. To second for one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Now to the plate, Ronaldo Castro. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, one pitch on its way. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runners on first with 1 down. And there he goes towards second. Right side. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Carlos Chavis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is a fastball that's right on the black. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Central came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jason Hara takes home the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
guess I got the height right. 5'7". Don't weigh no 169 pounds though.
Play ball. Hey now. Out. 3. Out. Hey now. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Out. And hit him. First base. Out. You're out. Hey now. 3. 3. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Hey now. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. Hey now.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Central Prospects led this game from the third inning.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first year. With the 12th pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Elijah Bay, a starting pitcher from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Game's future star. Into the box now, Geraldo Perdomo. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, come on now.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. Pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he still finds a hole.
Fouled away.
All right, that's 2 strikes.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ronald Samuel. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. High in the air out to center field. Beltre is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Nick Banks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Perdomo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Jankowski. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Yep.
Ready now, Drew Avens. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Popped him up. Negrete has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Dom Marolio. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dom Marolio is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Beltre is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Ryan Grosjean. And a high strike there, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Beltre is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
2 outs.
Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one, he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
0-1 the count, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Nick Banks. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
To the plate now, Drew Avens. Popped him up. Nowakowski ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Dom Marolio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this will be fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left.
Yep.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors. Digging in now, Andy Yerzy.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit.
1 second. That ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
So here now is the pitcher, Cole Stapler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it's fouled away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So striding forward now, Geraldo Perdomo. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping into the box, Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Corbin Carroll.
First pitch strike. Get ahead right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Lofted in the air out to right field. Jankowski there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Ronald Samuel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Jankowski on his horse, but this will land out there just foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Heading after it is Jankowski. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Elijah Babe.
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down.
Damn.
Nice play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 31.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One out, nobody on. Change up low, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Popped up. Barehanded at his knees. And now.
Damn.
Digging in once again, TJ Friedl. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short.
Damn it.
So digging in now, Drew Avens. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Now batting, Dom Marulio, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as
Oh,
it's
shit.
driven out to deep left center field. Gone! A 2-run
Damn.
shot that gives them the lead.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Into the box, Andy Yerzy, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Outside one. Pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
At the plate, Ryan Grosjean. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Jankowski will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping in, Cole Stapler. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
We're gonna lose.
Strike. Now the 2-0. And he popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Jankowski is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bounce to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking
Snag
the
that,
guy.
snag
That's
that.
the last thing you want to do.
And the third baseman makes the play, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Mark Ivy.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Come on. You got this.
So now to the plate, Ken Nowakowski. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Ivy is on his way home. Now the relay home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Come on.
And it's fouled away. No one out with a runner at second.
No outs, runner on second.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
Seriously, dude? Why don't you swing at some bitches? Fucking puss.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. But this will land untouched. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Come on.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
That's inside. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. That one's in there. 3-1.
2-2. Need 1 more run.
Now that's popped up. Perdomo is there.
Ow.
2 down. So striding in, Ozzie Negrete. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the air to right center.
Damn.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch,
Damn.
and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Alex Powers will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jamison Hanna will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hole in the. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Generals came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Damn. 4-3. Only won by 1 run.
minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Minor League Baseball is live.
Let's play ball. Ball four. Take your minute.
Stepping in, Jack Burke. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
The next 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Brennan Davis, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. In there at the knees, strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2, the numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Alexander Canario, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Ivy waits on it, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Digging in, Jack Burke. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Lifted high in the air out to left field. Friedl comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.